Hey, you guys. So I'm back again with another message from the Lord. Camera had started recording by itself again previously, and I had to stop it and start recording because God want me to get these messages out. But this particular message is based upon a dream. To the previous message, I had that dream like 2 nights ago. This dream I had last night, and um, a lot of people are going to start back including you in things, are going to try to start back including you in things to monitor you. And these are your family members. I told you guys in a previous message that a lot of you guys are going to be entering into your marriage season, your promise season, the season that God has promised for you. A lot of you guys are going to be walking and entering into that season. However, a lot of your enemies are trying to figure out what's going on because they're watching you from afar and they're seeing how God is blessing you. They're seeing how God is using you. And so now, like, a lot of your family members are going to try to start including you in different things and start inviting you in different things, inviting you to different things so they can monitor you because they no longer have access to you. You cut ties. And I'm here to tell you that is a trick of the enemy. If God has told you to be ye separated, continue to be ye separated. Don't even entertain it. Because when I tell you, like, I was in the spirit and I was overhearing conversations where they were planning events and then trying to act like they're trying to include everybody, but they really didn't want to include certain children of God, the ones that were like the black sheets of the family, the ones that were their scapegoats. They really didn't want to include them, but they was doing it because they want to monitor them, to see what they got going on, to tap into their life. And that's very manipulative, and we don't have time for that in this season. That is actually a trick of the enemy too. And I'm telling you, if people are doing that to try to like include you in things that where they no longer include you in, and now they want to all of a sudden just throw you back in there like ain't nothing never happened, not want to address the issue, not want to hit the issue head on, when they really do have an underlying issue with you, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't even entertain it, because what they're going to start doing is witchcraft. I'm telling you right now, people don't believe that family members do witchcraft on each other, and they do. They will do it to your food. They will try to do it to your money. They will try to send spirits to you. So if God is telling you to stay your distance from your family, to be separated, to come from among them like Abram, please do it. Because I did see in the spirit, like, now all of a sudden people want to include you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And God just dropped another thing in my spirit just now. And the reason why some of your family members want to try to start including you back into different events and things of the family, because they feel like you the purse, you the money bag, and they know you are a giver. So what they will end up doing is trying to include you in different things because they want you to come out of pocket and pay the most for these different types of events like cookouts or family trips and things of that nature. Don't do it. Especially if God has told you in this season how to govern your money, how to steward your money. Don't do it. Okay? God just dropped this in my literally dropped it in my spirit that a lot of God's children, your family members, look at you as the purse. Don't do it. So they're including you, or they're going to try to include you to monitor you. So including you to monitor you. They're going to try to figure out, they're trying to figure out what you got going on, who you seeing, who are you dating anybody? Are you, what you got going on business wise, what you got going on job wise, which is none of their business. These are some of the same people that when you were being, these were some of the same people where you were achieving goals and things, and it was during your time of celebration, they couldn't wholeheartedly celebrate you. These people don't deserve access. I'm telling you, y'all, they don't deserve access. We had to learn how to give people access to us that deserves it, that deserves our time, that appreciate us, our time, that appreciate our value, that celebrate us and not tolerate us, right? And a lot of people's family members, God showed me in the spirit, they tolerate y'all, or they tolerate a child of God, all because most of the time it's financial, all because most of the time resources, all because most of the time because they truly don't like you and they're trying to find ways to ruin your life, or they're trying to find ways to do witchcraft against you and all these different types of things. So what that being said is, they're going to try to include you to monitor you, and it's a trick of the enemy. We bind up every monitoring spirit, and you guys, you have to always pray and ask God to give you, to show you things in the hidden realm, and to show you strategies, because some people will try to do little things that seem innocent, but they're not innocent. They will invite you to events to do things to your food. They will give you gifts that have spirit attached, different spirits attached to them to monitor you. Y'all, we had to be very careful in this season. This is really not the season to reconnect with people that had tried to harm you. This is the season of new connections. God is going to send new connections. God is going to send new destiny helpers. This is really not the season, y'all, to reconnect with people that you know that are not delivered. Because those same spirits those same spirits, y'all, they're going to try to attack you even worse. It's going to be cool at first, but they're going to come back hard. Especially if these people are dealing with a spirit of a destroyer, a sabotaging spirit, a controlling spirit, right? So be mindful that people will try to include you to monitor you. You know, at those type of events and things of that nature, that's when people ask a whole bunch of questions, want to get all up in your business, and then want to try to put you down. Why you ain't married? Why you ain't got no kids yet? What you waiting on? And not realizing that you're waiting on God's timing, right? So trying to put you in a place of worration, trying to put you in a place of rushing against God's timing, which is going to have you in a spirit of disobedience. Stay away from that this season, because that's exactly what they're going to try to do. Those type of things are strategic tactics. But if you don't know the type of tactics, what the devil use, you're going to fall for the okie doke every time. And we don't need to be falling for the okie doke no more. Make sure you take this message back to God and confirm. I know God is giving me this message for a lot of his children, because we are in the summertime, right? We are in the season where a lot of people are going to start doing cookouts and family gatherings and all these other things. But if God is telling you that's not for you this season, don't do it. But I promise you, a lot of y'all are going to enter into y'all promise season, whether that's marriage, whether that's a new career, whether that's your business, whether that's the book. You can't be attached to these people when God bring this stuff in, right? Remember the story of Joshua and the different battles, and Joshua began to ask God, like, I won every battle, but this one particular battle I didn't win. Like, and I did everything that you said. Like, why have I not won this battle? And God was like, it's not you, it's who you are attached to. Because the soldiers took some things that they wasn't supposed to take. They were being disobedient. So we don't want to be in that type of season no more. Okay. We are growing. We are elevating. We are rising to the occasion that God has called us to rise to. And therefore, be mindful in this season that people will try to include you, to monitor you. It's a trick. It's a tactic. Especially if these people going to just pop up out the blue and, hey, and you ain't talked to people in months or years. It's not a season or the time for that. That's a monitoring spirit. Okay. So I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day, and I will chat with you all later.